So now that we're in the second week, the videos will be a little shorter. There's less new topics to show or to explain and more just tool usage. So some advice in this week. Previous days we talked about communication and being yourself and all that type of thing, and networking and building confidence and whatnot. And this is connected to that. This is about how you build confidence, right? People can tell you need confidence. You need to build up your confidence, but they don't tell you exactly how that's done. So here's a couple of quick tips, mental exercises you can do to sort of say, okay, am I on the road to building confidence or not? So as you discover who you are, I don't mean to sound like Sesame Street or some children's TV show, but you'll understand that you're unique. What you want to do specifically, or even how you wish to do it, is going to be different from anyone else. It's going to be different from everyone else who's ever existed. This is a specifically you thing, whatever it is you wish to do, or what you wish to become, what you wish to accomplish. There may be similarities between you and other people, but it's going to be unique. Now, the human mind has a difficulty with uniqueness. What I mean by that is, if you are asked to accept something you don't understand or to do something you don't understand, there's a natural resistance to that. So imagine it's like going on a diet or trying a new, health regimen. If you've never seen what you're going to do, or you haven't seen the benefits or haven't experienced the benefits of something, it's all word games. It's not something you can commit to because you can't see it. And this makes it very hard when you're going on a road on your own that is unique. Your brain will naturally say, well, this is what's going on in your brain. That makes it hard is your brain is saying, okay, I'm excited about this, but hey, you know what? I don't know what this is going to look like, or, whether this is going to work. Many different doubts, because your brain cannot visualize, feel, and experience whatever this new and unique thing is, because it is unique. So how do you get around that? Specifically, the way you get around that is you have to find people who are trying to accomplish the same things, or who are practicing the same regimens. So this is where, I think I'm trying, at the end, what I'm basically doing, this approach to goals and happiness, is me sort of clarifying where a lot of cliches come from. People say, be around like-minded people, be around positive people. And yeah, sure, that can work. But what does that mean? It means really being around those who are trying to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So I'll give you an example. If you are wishing to start your own business, then you want to be around circles of people who have done it. Not people who are doing it per se. There's nothing wrong with being around them and learning and listening, but being around people who have done it. Find those circles. If you're trying to diet, be around people who are health conscious. If you're trying to find a new job or trying to gain new skills, find people who have those skills, who've gone through it, and be around those people. Spend time with them. Listen to those people. Right? Don't just ask them about how did they do it, because a lot of times when you're doing something that's truly you can't remember how you did it. Like if you ask me, how did I become a speaker? I can't tell you exactly. I'll make up some stories that I think are true, but no, you just observe the person. You observe them, you talk to them, you get to know them, you get to understand what drives them, and you can link that back to yourself. Like, okay, I'm different from this person in this way. I'm the same as this person in this way. And then if you hear about their experience and their story, there's a little more context, right? Then you can determine what to copy and what not to copy. And that's really what it comes down to. Understanding and starting to visualize your future. Be around people who have done it. Your brain will start to visualize, okay, this could happen, that could happen, this could happen. Listen to people. Listen to their stories. It will paint pictures in your mind. Your brain will be able to then start to create a world in which you have accomplished it. That's why there's another cliche about visualize it, write it down, because your brain will, if you write it down and you visualize it, then it'll come true. There's some truth to that, because if you cannot visualize it, you'll naturally resist. Here's another example regarding weight training or physical training. If you're out of shape, your body knows. Your brain knows what this world looks like, what the out of shape you world looks like. And even though there are issues there, perhaps, it's still a world you're comfortable with, something you're dealing with on a daily basis that your brain can visualize. If you say, okay, I'm going to lose 100 pounds, right? And you do it all on your own. What's going to happen is if you go through some trouble, you don't see change, or you're unsure about what to do next, your brain will then start to build upon that. It will snowball. You can't visualize what the world looks like. You're not sure how. Your brain starts saying, really? Are you sure? It could be worse. And that's can hold you back. What you want to do is be around people who are doing what you're doing. It's even better if you're around people doing what you're doing for the same reasons, but that may not be possible. Or be around people who are doing the same thing but aren't competitive, so to speak. So you want to be around, like-minded people. So this works for finding yourself. It works about, trying to do something new. It's also relationships as well. Finding people who want the same things, right? Who want joy, want happiness, who, etc. Be around those kind of people. It helps build you. If you're around an unhappy person, your brain can't visualize what is happiness, what is joy, right? So if you want a partner, you want to find someone, not just someone who's tall enough or short enough or has the right amount of money or car or hips or booty or whatever it happens to be, but someone who happens to have those characteristics that you're also trying to achieve, because it then allows you to become a better person. So that's also, at the end, and I'll close with this, that's also the other cliche about being around, you be with someone that wants to make you a better person. Right? When you're with someone that wants to make you a better person, what's actually happening is they're helping you visualize, more of this new world in which you are a different person. Not really a different person, but you're more you, which are different from where you are today. That's where inspiration comes from. And you can't always get an inspirational speech every single day, but you can be inspired by what you see consistently from the people around you, from the environment around you. So get to that environment as quickly as you can. So just recapping again, as I end this, and hopefully it won't be too long for some of you guys, but you visualize, okay, this is what I think I am. And you keep working on that every day to sort of make sure you're clear on who you are and what you happen to be. Then you try to put yourself in environments where you can meet and learn from people to sort of figure out where you fit, where you can help people, or where you can, where there are opportunities for you to be yourself, to do your thing. At the same time, what you have to be consistently doing as well, it's another, not networking thing, but more along the lines of your environment, is get around people who are going to provide you with examples of how it's done. Right? And listen to those people, observe those people. You don't need to say anything. Don't need to prove yourself. Don't need to flex. Just spend time and listen. And I'm telling you, most people in this world want someone just to listen to them. And you'll learn a lot that way. So that's it. Tomorrow, I'll talk more about this listening and speaking thing and try to break down some more cliches that get in the way of our success. Have a good one. Bye.